Nice to meet you, Sean.
So, so who do we have playing? Right. I remember watching one week with Gyo asking not to be on camera, and they blur it. To be honest with you, my personal feedback, and this can go on the VOD if he hears it later. That's cool. He agrees to be on camera whenever he shows up. That's that is my personal thought. So the microphone that you've got there, what we like to do is whenever you turn your head, if it's over here, it'll be blocking view of you. So if you flip it over to the other side, when we turn our heads, it'll be over here. People can see us and interact with us and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's one of the tricks of the trade on the commentary stuff.
Yeah.
So we've got Awestin and Gyo versus Nomad and MikeTheHype, and this is winner's bracket, M? No, this is losers finals. Okay, got it.
Oh,
so,
MikeTheHype? Okay, I actually lost to Mike in singles.
Okay.
He plays a pretty good Falco.
Okay.
But, I don't know. We may see something different for this. I think he's playing Lucina right now.
I honestly don't know. I don't know either Nomad or MikeTheHype. I know that Awestin is playing as Ness because he will not play as any other character.
Yeah.
And I know that Gyo has like a grab bag of whoever he wants to play as, so it's not surprising that I see a villager on the screen, even though I've personally never seen him play villager. Excellent axe to send Lucina out.
Okay.
Ooh, good recovery.
So here's what I think is the idea behind the Villager and Ness team up. So what Villager is going to want to do is try to plant a tree like early on and try to grow it as much as he can so he can like chop it down and then Ness can like reflect it with his forward smash.
Right.
And then he'll just have automatic tree with his pocket.
Right.
But I don't know if they decide to opt for that because they're doing pretty well without that strategy anyways.
I honestly doubt that that's the strategy. And the reason that I doubt that is because of how chaotic doubles is.
It is very chaotic.
Right. Most of the time, what you have to do is you have to live in the moment in doubles. You can't really plan out a long-term strategy.
That is very true.
And so as a result, you have to play off of what your other teammate is doing. And that's why you see Gyo actually recovering ultra low right there against the Robin player. And so
oh my gosh, that was so sick! He up tilted him into Villager's missile.
Yes, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Austin's an excellent doubles player. I've known Awestin for a little while, and I have the utmost respect for him when it comes to teams.
Yeah.
And so I'm not too surprised that he managed that, but that was ultra sick.
Yeah.
And what I think their overall plan is they're trying to use the mobility of the two characters, because in doubles, the mobility, instead of like full screen, like, hey, run speed is important, like Sonic or Captain Falcon or something like that, what you're looking at is getting from situation to situation.
Right.
And realistically, what you want to do is cover somewhere between a quarter and half of the screen.
Okay.
And so what they're trying to do is use the coverage of these two characters jointly to put something together. Excellent back throw by Awestin, taking the stock off of, I believe that was Robin?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Levensword's going to KO Awestin. And so now we've got a 3-stock-to-2 situation. Blue team lagging behind just a little bit. Gyo's at 95%, but Villager's survivability is through the roof.
Yeah, and that really helps out for Ness, too.
Yes.
Just because Villager is the type of character that is able to, like, go down there in situations where Awestin has to recover low and help him get up there just because he has such a good recovery.
Absolutely. And then,
that
excellent back air.
Will take Lucina's stock.
So the Robin player now stuck in between the two of them, and they've got, like I said, that coverage. Back throw is going to lead into something.
Oh my God! Oh, that was so high! Let's go! Oh my gosh!
Oh my God! What was that?
Amazing stuff coming from Awestin.
Dude, you know they had that like coordinated ahead of time.
Oh yeah, I was like, if he gets this footstool, this is about to be the sickest play. And we're seeing the switch to Falco and Ganondorf. Let's see.
Dude, you go ahead.
Let's see if this will change up the situation any bit more.
So the Falco Ganondorf, I watched them play off stream earlier, and they took game 1 off of Gyo and Awestin, and that caught me off guard. I was like, wait, Gyo and Awestin are losing to a Ganondorf and a Falco. Less so the Falco. I actually have a little respect for Falco. Ganondorf is like garbage in this game. And so I looked at that and I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And so I even looked at Awestin and I was like, that was close set. What's going on? And apparently they didn't lose game 1. Game 1 was close. Then they like clutched it out really hard on game 2. So we're off to game number 2 over here. Awestin and Gyo choosing to stay their characters against a Ganondorf and a Falco in winners finals or losers finals. I think this is losers finals because you've got it marked as winners up there. M, as usual, will get right on that one.
So already starting off, Awestin getting these up airs.
So,
Man.
so I think what we're going to look for from the blue team, all right? Ganondorf in particular, we're going to look for survivability. Hopefully he doesn't get, like, he's not a victim of an early KO of some kind or anything like that. And we're looking for power, okay? KO power in doubles is a real thing. If you've got a character that can be a whoa! If you've got a character that can throw out haymakers like that up smash and connect them consistently, then you're talking about a serious contender for what's going on. But the problem with that is Ganondorf is so slow and not just slow and oh my god, haymaker like I said, dude.
Yeah, he's just throwing out these moves and they're working.
But the problem with Ganondorf in general is his inherent lack of ability to cover an area because of how lunky he is.
Right.
It's not just a run speed thing. It's all of his moves are just awful and slow, and he has no way to get from point A to point B with any kind of urgency, you know?
It's really up to Falco to be the most mobile person on
Right.
their team, which is hard because Falco himself isn't all that fast.
He's fast, but he's able to cover things like with his side B with those jabs right there. His jab is amazing. His smash attacks leave a lot to be desired, but his back air is definitely a solid option.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the brawl forward smash, and that one I very strongly recall being an excellent KO move in most situations.
His reflector pretty good, too, at backing people off of him.
Right.
Whenever he needs to.
Nice
good
up
up smash coming from MikeTheHype.
Now, I was looking at this, I was going, man, they're keeping it close, and then I realized Gio's still got 3 stocks.
Yeah.
And everybody else is at 1. Gio's just holding it down.
Gio's that survivability that you were
Right.
talking about with Villager, that's coming into effect right now in this game. They're having a really hard time just trying to deal with Villager just because Austin's doing a good job of covering and doing most of the damage to blue team.
Austin is an inherently aggressive player.
Right.
And I know that Gio, for the most part, is an inherently defensive player, and that actually works out excellently for like a doubles type of situation.
Oh, yeah.
And so you end up with results like this. Ooh, get him the boot!
Get out of here, little kid.
That sweet chin music coming out of Ganondorf. Oh, that's going to stage spike, and that's going to be...
Oh!
Okay.
What just happened?
I thought he was going to recover. I got hyped about the recovery.
Man, that was some nutty stuff right there.
Is it 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3? It's 2 out of 3. Got it. Okay.
This team...
All of doubles is 2 out of 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's a free side event, right? Oh, it's not free? Oh, I've been lied to. Yeah. It's a weekly. If you oops this week, come back next week.
Yeah.
What? Shrug. It wouldn't be the first time you were wrong, M. Gosh.
Much love to M. He tries his hardest.
Oh, yeah.